There you are. Say goodnight to the people. It looks like a larvae or something. Yeah, come out of there too. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out in the garden and it is Friday, May 17th, and I wanted to do some harvesting. I wanted to do this between rainstorms because we've been getting a whole lot of rain. It's been hard to get out here to do anything in the garden, but I know my collard greens need harvesting. The last time I let you all see my collard greens, I was telling you about the Bates collards that I had purchased seeds from in my gardener, and they turned out to be turnip greens after they got big. But and so I had contacted in my gardener, and they were super nice about it. They were just nice as they could be, and they apologized and everything. I mean, they were nice. I knew they would be nice because they are nice people. And I mean, it is not going to stop me from buying seeds from them. I love their seeds. But they sent me another pack of seeds, so I'll start. I don't know if I'll start any now, but I mean, I will definitely start some in the fall. But so these are the Bates collards, and I'll try them in the fall. But I just wanted to let you all know how the situation was handled. And as I mentioned, like I said before, they were super nice about it, and they did not give me a hard time. They were good. So, you know, they have good seeds. Go right on over to In My Gardener. They have a great selection of seeds, whatever you're looking for. So try them out. So I am going to do some harvesting today. So I'm going to start here with my collard greens, and I will be right back. But first, if you are a first-time visitor to my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return visitor, thank you for coming back again. So I am going to start my harvest, and I will be right back. Okay, you all, so these are my Georgia collards. I've had this, I got shade cloth over these, and that's how I've been kind of protecting them from the heat. But this side are Georgia collards, and the other side are the turnips. They are they're supposed to be the Bates collards, but they ended up being turnip greens. So I'm going to harvest some of these. They need to be harvested. And those turnips over there, they're really big. But I want to get some of the collards, and they have some pest damage. They if you saw my video the other night where I first showed them to you, I found 2 caterpillars or worms, whatever, and think something is still in here. They hadn't done too much damage. These look good. I have been working and worrying about the big garden so much. I have just neglected the patio garden here. So I didn't want another day to go by and I don't get these. And those turnips over there, I think I'm going to just take the whole plant. Because I like turnips, but I'm not that wild as much as I am some of the other greens. But these collards, I just really want to save them. These once I get these turnips out of here, these Georgia collards probably gonna do better, because these things are huge. All this is that turnip green. They are huge. My goodness. And the ants had made them their way in here, but I think my sister has put some cinnamon. I think I did it. I did. I came out here and put some cinnamon in this. I don't see any activity now. Some of these leaves I'm going to leave because they just young. I'm not going to take my whole plant. I almost took this whole one out of here. Some of these need to go in the compost. So that's it for the collards, I think. So now I'm gonna take these turnips out of here. They're huge, y'all. I don't know. They look at that big collard. That's a collard. But I've never grown turnips this big. So this is the first for me. But I mean, I have grown turnips, but I have never grown any this big. Some of these I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. But now I know that I could leave these, just take the leaves and come back, but I don't want to. I pull that onion out. So there's one plant taken out. Cause see, that turnip didn't get that big. I could have left this in there, and it would have. Yeah, it's got some growth down in there that I could have. Well, maybe I will. This one, the turnip is huge. I'm gonna stick this onion back down in here. These turnips are huge. I might just take the leaves and just see how big the turnip gonna get. Here with it getting hot, I'll just see. I mean, look how big that leaf is. My sister don't like turnip greens. She loves the mustards. She loves collards. But she don't like turnips. She like the rutabagas. So I'm gonna let that turnip stay in there and let him grow his leaves back. All of these, I'm gonna do it same thing. I mean, you all, I'm gonna bring you in closer so that you can see how big this plant is. So, do you see how big that plant is? It is huge. It is really, really huge. All those are its leaves. And the turnip down in there is huge. I'm gonna pick all these leaves off. Look how big these leaves are. I mean, the leaves look good. There's a great big worm. You come on here, sir. Just come on here. Come here. And say good night to the people. There you go. Good night. I probably should have left that other plant, because that turnip didn't get that big. But my goal was to come out here and take them all out of here. But I think I'm gonna leave them. Now this turnip is not that big, but that turnip right there is nice. That's the turnip. It's big. Okay, so you all, that's how I'm gonna leave this bed. It seems to be in pretty good shape, and I'm just gonna close this back up with the shade cloth, and then I'm moving over to another bed. Okay, you all, so this is my Swiss chard, and I am really upset because I have not, like I said earlier, I have neglected to check on things. These were covered, and I sprayed BT on these early on, but something is obviously in here because these are just eaten up. And I have more Swiss chard in the house growing, but there is something out here that's eating my Swiss chard up. I was so excited because my plan last year was to grow Swiss chard in this bed, and this Swiss chard will grow on through to next year. But something has come out here and just made a feast out of my Swiss chard. And it's red onions growing. I mean, like purple onions growing in here. Look at that. I mean, they just ate up the stem. I mean, they've eaten up the leaves. Now this plant has some new growth down in there, but it should be further along than this. Oh my goodness. I'm just disappointed because I didn't check on these. These were going to be some huge leaves. Look at that. It just ate that whole side off. And one time I came out here because I looked and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on in here? And my sister and I both looked and looked and looked, and we did not see anything in here that could have done this damage. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look what they did. They ate the leaf off. Ate the leaf. You have to come and check your stuff, you all. You have to come and check it, or you'll get got like that. Some will come out here and eat your stuff up. I don't want that. Put that over there. Look at these two. Look at that. Look at that. All the leaves gone. Every bit of it. And then just back on too. Oh, you all, this is so disappointing. I mean, they didn't make that up. I don't even know if I'm gonna get any. I'm gonna take some of this white. It's not that bad, but they were headed that way though. Oh Lord. Oh. I'm scared. If I don't find what is doing this, and I take all these out, they will start to eat the plant, the young leaves that are coming out. I just don't know what's doing this. I mean, at least over there with the collard greens, I saw those worms. I don't see nothing over here. I see its poop and all its damage. And this plant, I think it probably is shaded out. That leaf, I'm gonna put it in the compost. I'm so disappointed because we love Swiss chard and we just didn't pay attention. It's been raining so much and we've been so busy trying to get the big garden planted. The last time we gave, when we gave, put 511 on everything about 2 weeks ago, at least. And that's when I sprayed. But they got us, y'all. They sure did. They gotten us. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get in here and put some bone meal on my onions. That right there looks like poop. Let me get closer in here. I'm just, there he is. There you go. You come here. I don't think that's him, but he's somebody. Say good night to the people. He ain't big enough. Whoever that joker is that done ate all these other things up, he is a fat, he probably big as Mr. No Shoulders. Because he has been eating fine. Of course, he probably been eating and pooping it all right there on the soil. I just love the red Swiss chard. I just do. I think that's my favorite one. Ruby red. That was going to be a good one. Take these in the house and wash them really, really good. I just want to make sure I don't put one of them in the compost bin. Okay, so that's the only one that I saw. But all this damage, I can't believe he was the only one that's in here doing all this damage. I really want these onions to bulb up. I think I'll cut some of these tops off because they're just laying down. This onion is needing a haircut too. They all do. There you are. Say goodnight to the people. It looks like a larvae or something. Yeah. You gotta come out of there too. There's another one. Say goodnight to the people. Ooh. Oh, his old stuff just splashed up on that bed. See, they look just like the soil. That's probably the reason I didn't see them before. Okay, you all, so I think that is about it. Got a few weeds in here. My sister spent a lot of time out here planting these, and she has fertilized them, but we just got busy doing other stuff. And when it rains days and days and days, and you can't check on stuff will start to happen. And it's just unfortunate. But I did get some harvest out of that, so I'm going to close this back up and then I'll show you what I got. So this bed is where we have our cabbage and more of the purple onions growing. And there's some pest damage in here too. And that one is it's just about ate up. And then this one, the head is pretty damaged. And it is one that's behind that one, but it got shaded out, so it's still just real little. Over there is 1, 2, 3. It's 3 cabbage heads over there. 3 cabbages growing over there. So just right back there. And so these onions, I am going to cut the tops off of them too, because they're just laying over, and I should just get them out of here so they can stand up and bulb up. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. But well, look at there. I just got into it with a cicada. I mean, he just ran straight into my shoulder. He flew off of here and flew. There he is, right over there. On this shade cloth. Okay, you all. So, this is my harvest for today. Got me a bunch of onion tops cut off onions, the purple onions that I have growing here on the patio. They are just, they were top heavy, so I took those off. And I have them growing in with the Swiss chard and over by my cabbage. And so that's what those are. And this is George Collards. And it's a nice little mess of them. And then these are turnip greens. And it's supposed to be Bates Collards too. But, I mean, these things are huge. Look at this. Look how big these are. And it is just about that much more in this tray. It's got one little turnip. I left the other ones out there. I just cut these leaves off. I've never grown turnips this big, but I am just tickled about these turnips. But yeah, so those are turnip greens. And then over here is Swiss chard. And they are just beat up and eat up. And I'm just about sick. But as I was wrapping them back up with the shade cloth, I found two more. And those two were huge. So they're the ones who are probably doing most of the damage. But I think that was a total of 4 that I pulled out of there. Did not see them early on, but I found them. So, I mean, it may be more in there. I don't know. But, so yeah, that's, I mean, it's a pretty good little mess of Swiss chard. And it's white ones and pink ones and red ones. And so, I have more growing in the house. And so if these can't recover, then those other ones will come out when they're ready to grow. So that's all I have to do right now. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. And I am going to take all this good little harvest in and wash them up and preserve them or get them ready to eat, cook. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all, please stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.